Okay, Mr. Moneybags. Been so busy lately, I ain't taken a money bath in ages. The smell of cash is gonna wear off. Anyway, enough about that. Welcome to the investment fund. What'll it be today? Yeah, let's actually do an investment to see what it means. I'm gonna put in some money. You contribute into Keisan and Kamurocho? Okay, that'll be 10 million yen. What? Don't I get to choose how much I put in? Let's just say this cuts down on the paperwork. Anyway, anything smaller than this ain't worth the hassle. And won't make much difference. Better to set the bar high and get a decent amount of cash flowing through the system to reap bigger rewards. But that ups the risk too. Besides, having to front up that kind of cash makes this reek of a scam. Oh, come on. Do I look like the kind of guy who just skips town after taking your money? I'm a quadrillionaire. Yeah, and like I said, you look like a flashy used car salesman. Ain't always much difference between a rich guy and a scammer, you know. Gotta be careful who you deal with. You're right. You'll never make a fortune trusting people that easily. And there's too many sharks out there who'll do anything for a buck. Yep, it's a tough world. But I'd sooner live like a beggar than stop trusting people. I'll tell you that now. I didn't take you for the miserly type, Majima-san. My bad. I'll be sure not to bother you again. Okay. You can stop with the guilt trip. The amount's fine, jeez. Excellent. Now, where was I? So this time your contribution is 10 million yen. Are you ready to invest? Sure, okay. I have a lot from the cabaret right now anyway, so... You invested 10 million yen. Okay, now we're talking. I'll deduct our 15% commission and send the rest to Keisan. Let's see how he does with it. Guess you better hope this real estate guy in Kamurocho knows what he's doing. It'll be fine. Once he's made a tiny profit and the money comes back, you can use that to build an even bigger pile of cash and make another contribution. Hope it's as easy as you make it sound. Anyway, I'll drop our fee to 10% next time. Come see me again when you got more money to spare. Okay, and that finally got his exclamation point off the board. So does that mean if I do it again... Oh, no, he won't let me do it right now anyway. I guess I gotta pick it up with him first. Alright, so the reason why I came up here, though, is because... Oh, wow, just got that CP. This one, right? Yeah. So I can buy some Club Moon businesses, and by buy, I mean forge partnerships. So I'm going to do that to, again, fast-track through this section. Keon Restaurant. Ooh, I'm up to S rank now. I'm the Comic Foil. We've been playing some Yakuza. I hope you've been enjoying it. And I do need to... I'm going to duck into this ramen shop because I don't feel like fighting that guy, and I need to heal up anyway. Yeah, so I guess let's... I literally had chasu ramen for dinner last night. It was spicy miso, but it had chasu in it. Spicy miso ramen. We have a place called Rocky Ramen that's not too far away from us. It's in Southside Bethlehem. It's pretty good. So, yeah, let's buy this place. Yeah, so there should be 10 in total, right? So I'm just gonna kind of keep sweeping. How's my inventory? It's pretty good. I have enough stuff in my inventory. Akantare. Oh yeah, we partnered up there. And... Oh, you sell bento lunches. I'm gonna buy a sushi set. Those are good. He had a higher voice than I was expecting. Yokohori Theater. And yeah, those guys are looking at me. I'm gonna throw some money to get them off my tail. How about here? No. Oh, dude. Money's not over there. He's trying to get the money that clipped through the walls. And I think that's... No, I think the moon area goes to the end of this block. I think. Whoa, messing around with the camera here. So I don't really need to show this, but I thought you guys could use some more fresh air because of how much we've been in the club lately. Whoops, that's the Dragon and Tiger. No, I don't want to do any Dragon and Tiger stuff. That's too much. Dragon and Tiger is too much for me for this game. I'm just gonna not really do weapons. I think it's very interesting, but... Oh, this is a Club Venus place. I'm gonna buy it anyway, just for, like, the sake of being closer to completion, but there's not really a point to me doing it now. I just kind of did it for the checklist, which I'm not going to 100% this game by any means, but even if there's a game that I don't plan to 100%, I always try to get as close as I can during my playthrough. That's just kind of how I live. That's my ninja way. Yeah, I've been rewatching Naruto. I actually never watched anything after it becomes Naruto Shippuden, but one thing led to another, or one... I always liked Naruto, the original series, which I know is based on the, like, first 2/7 of the manga. And I've been saying for a while to Allie that I think she would like it, but we just never really got around to it. And then our friend Isaac also recommended it, and he had the right words to get her interested in it that I didn't think to say, which was that, did you know the creator originally wanted it to end with Naruto and Sasuke being together romantically? And Allie was like, oh, really? So it's gay? Which is true. Horikoshi, I think that's his name? No, Horikoshi is the My Hero Academia guy. I forget the guy who wrote Naruto. I forget what his name is. But, yeah, apparently wanted Naruto and Sasuke to end up together, because it's definitely true that that is, like, the central relationship. I'm gonna help this guy. That is the central relationship of the story, is between Naruto and Sasuke, even if it's not romantic in the final version. And you can see a lot of signs that maybe the writer had wanted it to be at one point, but when he sold it to a shonen for it to be in a Shonen Jump, they didn't want it to be gay, so it became not gay. And that's just kind of the way it is sometimes. It's unfortunate, but that's the world we live in. I saw this headline, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness comes out the week that I'm recording this. I'm very excited for it. I just reserved my tickets. But I read this headline, and this might just be like the kind of clickbaity headline, but about how, like, Marvel refused to remove a 12-second clip where the character America Chavez mentions having 2 gay moms. And I mean, I think that's great that they didn't remove that. But I was kind of over here like, wow, really? Like, that's the hill we're still fighting on in 2022, is whether or not somebody can mention having gay moms? Because if you don't know from the comics, America Chavez herself is a very gay character. Which is why so many people didn't like her at the time, because they were like, wow, she's Latina and a woman and she's gay, that's too many things. Like, as if, like, a person couldn't be all of those things. That's when everybody was afraid of the comics getting too woke, which is still happening. People are still afraid of that every time some, like, small inclusionary thing happens. But anyway, yeah, I would hope that, like, America Chavez would get to be just, like, openly gay. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know how much of a, like... It's probably just not going to come up at all, because, like, they're going to be hopping through dimensions and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. This is my train of thought. But yeah, we're watching Naruto. Congratulations, Majima-san. We've reached 2,000 fans from the Club Moon area. We're one step closer to the boss of the 5 stars then, Tsukiyama. He's the only member of the 5 stars remaining. We've got to keep our guard up. For sure. Maybe we should take a trip down to Club Moon when we have the time. I agree. Just give us the word. Okay, we should do that. Guess we should do that right away now, but actually first I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna see if I can do the radio side quest a little more. I'm taking a small break from the cabaret club, like, actually playing the minigame. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Did my postcard make the cut? Here's hoping he reads the one from Goro-Goro-Goro-chan. Yes! Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Goro-Goro-Goro-chan-san. Yo, Dulce Kamiya-san, and yo to you too. I'm always looking forward to your show. Thank you. The other day, I had to use a public toilet at a park. Do go on. This story is showing some real promise. I saw some graffiti... Sorry, a little bit of a cutout there as I choke on my own spit. Allergy season. I saw some graffiti on the wall. You often do, yes. There's one scribbled message that caught my eye. I'm very lonely. Please reply. With a heart. With a heart symbol and everything? Those words look to be written in a woman's handwriting, and I found myself writing a reply. Really? Don't deface public property, though, kids. I got a reply, and after a few exchanges, we finally agreed to meet. You got that far? Goro-Goro-Goro-chan is a real Casanova. But when I went to our rendezvous, I was met by a bunch of thugs. It was a con. Ouch. You should have read the writing on the wall. Whoa! B.S. Dulce Kamiya-san, have you ever felt ashamed of being a man? Oh, it's such a common occurrence. How often does a man follow his natural instincts and urges into an epic train wreck? I know those tracks all too well, my friend. But I salute you for your courage, Goro-Goro-Goro-chan. You may have failed this time, but taking the plunge in the first place is what defines us as men. Wait, why am I getting so worked up over this? Must be all this toilet talk. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. He always says he starts off the show by reading letters, but after he reads the letter, he always ends the show. So his show was really just reading the letter. Made my on-air debut. Yeah, made it on the air. I heard it too, Majima-san. Wow, that's amazing. I envy you. Told you I got this in the bag. I'm only getting warmed up. Cool. And I guess next time I walk in and out of here, I'll do the next part of it. Can I just start the next part of it now? No, it doesn't... Wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can just write it from here. Got one of my postcards read on Dulce's radio show. Gotta get 2 more on the air to claim that $1,000,000 prize. Gotta dig in and write something that'll get attention. So, what'll I write about? Gotta be something that Dulce Kamiya is gonna want to read on the air. I'm gonna do the crossed words, the two that, try to propose to each other through a crossword puzzle. I can write about helping solve that crossword puzzle the guy made to propose to his girl. Let's see now. There we go. Hey, Yuki-chan. Can you do me a favor? Drop this postcard in the mail later, will ya? Huh? I have to go again? I'm begging you, Yuki-chan. You know you're the only one I can trust with this. You really mean that? Oh, okay. I suppose I will. You're an angel, Yuki-chan. You're the best. Yeah. Let's hope your postcard gets picked. Hope they read my postcard on the air. Better tune in to Dulce Kamiya's show next time. Alright, so now let's go explore Club Moon. It's funny to me that Club Moon is the top one, because you'd think, like... Well, I guess we've been getting closer. Jupiter, Mars, Mercury. To me, a planet is more impressive than a moon, is my whole point. Alright, let's go visit Tsukiyama over at Club Moon. We're coming too. Yuki-chan. Ai-chan.
Hi.
This is the final cabaret club for us, Majima-san. I can't sit by and let you handle everything by yourself. I've always wanted to see what Club Moon is like. Please, let me go with you. Fine. But if it gets even a little dicey, I'm pulling you both out of there. Okay. Yeah, there's not much of an atmosphere on the moon, so make sure You wear a helmet. You walk in and it's literally like a Stargate to a distant moon. So this is Tsukiyama's Club Moon. I've got all the bells and whistles and a great location to boot. No wonder it's the 5 stars best club. Oh, it's got all the bells and whistles, yeah. Wow, it has such a regal feel. I'm practically blind by how sparkling and bright it is. Yay, someone else is hiding behind the sign with Maijima. You should see how it sparkles on the inside. Another girl hiding with them. Yeah, you don't say. Wait, who the hell are you? Wow, you're quite a cutie. Can we help you? Yuki-chan, don't you know who she is? I always knows who all the other girls are. Ai-chan, you know her? Of course. People say she's Sotenburi's best hostess. She's Club Moon's Mana-chan. Dunna. Oh, Ai-chan, formerly of Club Mars. Thank you for that splendid introduction. Club Moon. Ai-chan, it's so good to see you. I heard you're over at Club Sunshine now. Are you having fun over there? Yes, it's a riot. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. So, Mana-chan, right? What's your angle? Sniffing around us like this? Oh, but aren't you the one sniffing around? I mean, you did come to spy on us today, didn't you? How'd you know that? Well, if you're here to spy on us, wouldn't you like a peek inside? I can give you the grand tour. What? You're just going to show us your club? Wouldn't Tsukiyama rain fire on you if you did that? Oh, don't be silly. He won't get mad. To be honest, he asked me to do it. Say what? He told me you guys would come around today, around this time, so I should show you around. That's more or less what he said. How does he know all this? Tsukiyama-san's pretty amazing, you know. I heard he's got a lot of ways to gather information. So he saw us coming from a mile away. Come on, isn't it cold out here? Let's all go inside the club. That okay with you? Yuki-chan, Ai-chan, we're going back. Huh? Really? You're leaving already? Why? Tsukiyama's already got us beat on the espionage angle. We're nowhere ready to beat Club Moon in the shape we're in. No way. So let's head back for now. We gotta get Club Sunshine in top shape, quick like. Sounds good to me. Yeah. I see. Sounds like a wise decision. Fair warning, it won't be easy to beat Tsukiyama-san. Heh, easy as for chumps. Our club's gonna be so amazing, even your jaw's gonna hit the floor, Mana-san. You wait and see. Good luck. Club Sunshine, huh? Mana-san. Oh, Kotomi-chan. How's Yuki-sama-san's favorite assistant doing? I'm well. And how were they? They seem like they're having a lot of fun. Like there's something exciting going on, you know? Let's see. Oh, I see. You know, maybe you should try having more fun with this, like they do. I don't see the point. This is a business. Is that how you really feel? Club Sunshine. Goro Majima. Let's see how far you get. Alright. Majima-san, do you ready? Yeah, I want to run the cabaret club, and I don't think I could do any special training now, so I'm going to play around in the Club Moon area, and I'll see you soon. So I'm already up to 8,500 fans from the Moon area. Congratulations, Majima-san. We've reached 5,000 fans from the Club Moon area. We've sure come a long way. But to compete at the same level as Tsukiyama-han, we're gonna need to be even better. Majima-san, I want to learn how to have a never-ending drive to be better like you. It's been a while, Club Sunshine. You look familiar. My name is Kotomi. I'm Tsukiyama's assistant at Club Moon. That's right. You were here when the 5 stars showed up. How can I be of service, Kotomi-chan? Tsukiyama directed me to pick you up, Majima-sama. Pick me up? I'm pretty heavy. Sorry. Where are you taking me? If you would just follow me, I think you'll see. Yeah, if I follow you, I'll see where you'll take me.
Yeah.
Majima-san, don't go! This has to be a trap. He's right. That pretty assistant lady can't tell you what to do. Ooh, angry eyes. Nah, I'm going. Don't do it! If you go, there's no telling what might happen to you. That's exactly why I gotta do it. Can't leave this to anyone else. Yoda-chan, Yuki-chan, you guys take care of Sunshine till I get back. Majima-san, leave it to me. Be careful. I'm sure I'll have quite a story for you when I get back. Shall we then? Right. Alright, here we go. About to get killed in a ditch. A lot of garbage you just walked over, Kotomi. What? Here? Oh man, we're back at the Grand. This way. Oh no, are you gonna, like, turn around and buy the Grand? Is Tsukiyama doing that? He's threatening Majima where he lives. Tsukiyama-sama. I've brought Majima-sama. Thank you, Kotomi. Oh, Kotomi-chan, Majima-san, great to see you. How have you been, Majima-san? I must say, the seating here is as uncomfortable as ever. Yo, Tsukiyama. What are you doing here at the Grand? Tisk tisk. What a... I tried to just do like a tisk sound, and it didn't come out right. Tisk tisk. What a tone to take with a customer. From what I hear, does that not make me your king? Say what? You see, I bought out the Grand for tonight. A lot of people just buy out the Grand. Insane. That would make me your customer, does it not? Are you truly surprised? When you get to be a man of my stature, buying out a place like this is hardly uncommon. Alright, what's the point of all this then? You that desperate to have a drink with me? Please, your sense of humor is appalling. Drinking with you would be my idea of a nightmare come true. I simply wanted to pay my respects. For what? What now? Thanks to you, only Club Moon remains out of the 5 stars. Not in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that a little upstart like Club Sunshine could grow so large so quickly. So I wanted to commend you on your achievements. You've certainly worked hard at it. You go through the trouble of buying out my place, then you talk down to me? That's pretty rich. Yes, alas, this is the end of the road for you, it seems. Club Sunshine and even Cabaret Grand. Both will meet their demise in my hands. The Grand, too? What the hell are you really after? Very well. I suppose that if you've gone this far, I can reveal that much to you. My true objective is to take down the Cabaret Grand. Say what? Why on earth would you want to do that? I shall answer that question if, somehow, you defeat me. Regardless, I think I've had my fill of this cheap swill you serve. There's nothing worse for your health, you know. Until next time. Bye-bye! She's, like, evilly perky. If you continue to oppose Tsukiyama-sama, I strongly advise that you prepare to face the consequences. The streets are dark when the moon is young. That's a good threat. I'm gonna remember that one. The streets are dark when the moon is young. Use that for some moon-based character. So that's what happened. Tsukiyama was going after Cabaret Grand? And that's why he organized the chokehold on all of Sotenburi's cabaret clubs? Who knows why, but that's the gist of it. But what about that thing his pretty assistant said? Dark streets, a new moon? It was very poetic. Man, Yuki-chan, you're about as naive as they come. What do you mean I'm naive? I just don't know what I don't know. Well, I think I get it. When the streets are dark because the moon isn't out, we need to watch our backs. It was a threat, right? Ai-chan, where do you pick this kind of stuff up? Well, we've made it this far. All that's left to do now is take down Tsukiyama. You all ready to help me finish this? Of course! I'll try my best. Let's do this, Yuki-chan. Me too. I can work every day. But of course, I'll do whatever you need, Majima-kun. I owe you for taking me in, Majima-san. This is my opportunity to repay you. The game knows that you have to have recruited all these girls by this point. You guys are really something. Alright, people. Club Sunshine is about to open for business, so let's go real big today. Cool. Fun to see them all in their big, bright primary colors. So I guess we'll do a, yeah, we'll do a special training now with, I'm having trouble thinking of her name. Chica. Alright, let's see what you can do in, some conversation. Majima-sama, I look forward to your instruction. Whoa, Majima-sama sounds way too formal. You don't gotta use Sama on my name. Very well. I understand, Majima. Aw, come on! At least use a san. Majima-san. I was joking. Maybe it's the delivery. Whatever. So today you're gonna talk to me like I'm one of your customers. Got it? This training is quite serious. Understood. I will do my best. My name is Chica. It will be my pleasure to meet you. So polite, Chica-chan. Alright, let's do this. Why don't we start with some stuff you like? What are you into these days?
よく時間を割いてるのは読書ですね。
Ah, a bookworm, eh? You do have kind of an intellectual vibe going on. What kind of books do you read?
小説が大半です。小さい頃から物語が大好きで、自分がその世界に入り込んでる想像をして楽しむんですよ。
なるほどな。
So you've been reading since you were a kid, huh? That's some classy entertainment. What kind of novels do you read?
ミステリー、SF、歴史もの。ジャンル問わず何でも読みますけど、一番好きなのは恋愛小説ですかね。
A perfect fit, any recommendations, or even erotic novels? Gonna ask for recommendations. You got any recommendations?
え、真島さんも読書するんですか？
いや。
Not really, but I thought I'd try to dive a little deeper into the stuff you like.
気持ち。
え？
Say what?
恋愛小説とは少し違いますけど、私のおすすめの小説のタイトルです。これなら男の人でも読みやすいと思います。
Oh, no kidding. A book called Feelings, eh? I'll look for it next time I'm at a bookstore.
ええ、名作ですからぜひ。読んだら感想を聞かせてくださいね。
Yeah, I find this is just good advice in life, is ask people questions about the things they're interested in. It just makes good conversation. Yeah, gonna have to ask for your patience on that one. But she liked it. She liked that I asked. Anything else? Do you got something besides reading that you like, Chica-chan?
読書以外ですか？音楽を鑑賞したり、美術館に行ったり、舞台を見に行ったり。
Okay, so far just based on like what their hobbies are, Chica is the one most like me and what she likes to do. Well, you know what's amazing? You and I ain't got one molecule in common as far as interests go.
そうですか？真島さんはもし付き合うとしたら、相手の女性は趣味が合う方がいいですか？
That's a good question. Opposites attract or same is best? No, I'm gonna say opposites attract.
そうやな。
I say it's better to have at least a few differences. That way you learn stuff from your partner. Yeah, that's exactly the right way to say it. You want some stuff alike and some stuff different. And if you learn to like what your partner likes, you really expand your horizons.
その通りだと思います。真島さんって素敵な考え方するんですね。
Oh no, I think Chica's my favorite so far. You think so?
はい。私、真島さんと一緒にいると、もっともっと世界が広がる気がします。
Yep, stick with me, and I'll push those horizons around like chumps. You best stay on your toes.
はい。楽しみにしてますね。
Okay.
そうやな。
So tell me more about yourself, Chica-chan.
はい。何でも聞いてください。
それじゃあ
Got anything you're good at?
得意なこと、そうですね。道に迷うことですかね。
Getting lost, okay. Getting lost. Wait, that's what you're good at?
はい。私、極度の方向音痴ですぐに道に迷うことができるんですよ。
I'll escort you, that's stupid, or detours are nice. I'll say detours are nice.
おお
Well, it ain't a problem if you just enjoy the detours. Sometimes the shortest route ain't the best route, you know?
さすが真島さん。素敵なこと言いますね。
Me and, Chica are kind of vibing. Yeah, sometimes you're lost, but you stop to look down at your feet and you see something you never seen before. Could even be a pretty little flower or some junk. It's like Mother Nature herself saying, hey, don't worry, take that detour. So, Chica-chan, you keep on doing your getting lost thing.
驚いた。真島さんったら顔に似合わず詩人ですね。すごいです。
Yeah, I wasn't gonna really do this whole, like, who's my favorite thing, but I think Chica's my favorite because she reminds me most of my wife. Oh, despite appearances, huh? I see how it is. Because my wife is also very smart and does lots of reading, and also has a terrible sense of direction. Okay then, how about you tell me about some stuff you don't like instead?
そうですね。下ネタや下世話な話はあんまり好きじゃないですね。
そうやな
Yeah, I can't even imagine you laughing at a dirty joke.
私、この仕事誇りを持ってやってますけど、唯一許せないのが下ネタを言うお客さんなんですよね。
Well, that's a big difference. Allie is definitely okay with dirty jokes, more so than me. Well, you're working at night. All the customers are men, and there's liquor involved. I don't think you can avoid dealing with some dirty minds. If a customer feeds you a dirty line, how do you handle it, Chica-chan?
そうですね。無視します。
え
You ignore it? Wait, that ain't good. Try to smile or gotta outclass him. I'll say you gotta outclass him.
そうやな
If you don't like dirty talk, the best way to respond is with something classy.
よくわかんないですけど、どう対抗すればいいんですか？例えば。
You could, talk about art or something.
下ネタを言うお客さんに対して突然絵画の話？それって私かなり変な女に思われちゃいますよ。
そう
Yeah, sorry for the stupid advice. But I do still think you could steer the conversation in a different direction with a firm hand.
確かにそうですね。次は強引に話題を変えてみようと思います。
Yeah, I think Majima is just, like, not a super classy guy himself, so he didn't have any ideas there. Yeah, good, that's the spirit. Oh well. Alrighty, we can stop there for now. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was pretty decent. Your customers are in good hands if you treat them just like that. Really? I'm relieved you feel that way. I'll keep trying to do better. You got this. Oh, you got this. Yes, thank you very much. So I think what I want to do is, I want to, even though I will have enough fans soon, I want to not challenge Tsukiyama until I finish Chika's story, because then I'll have way more fans than I need, and that whole thing will be a lot easier. I'm going to take Mrs. Sobe out, actually, because she's maxed. I don't need to worry about leveling her. Yeah. So, I guess I'm going to do another round here. That was a really nice round we just had. There was a point where I had all 6 tables with mega rich people in fever mode. That felt really good. But, yeah, we're going to keep doing Chika's story here. So, special training, customer service 2. And this will be our last thing for today, I think.
それじゃあ
Alright, shall we pick up where we left off? I look forward to your tutelage,
そ
Majima-san.
うや
Okay, so you're gonna treat me like a customer and talk to me, just like last time. You ready? Yes, I aim to please. My name is Chika. I look forward to serving you today. Oh, cool as ice. Chika-chan. Okay, on to the lesson.
そうやな。
So let's talk romance today, huh? What do you think of a relationship with lots of romance?
恋愛面ですか？
So are you gonna tell me that she has had barely any relationship? Well, we know she was Kanahara's girlfriend. Ah, crap, I forgot Chika-chan just split up with Kanahara, the manager of Club Venus. This is bad. Her face just got gloomier than a kid who dropped his ice cream. I screwed up on this question. So, hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, we can change the subject. Totally happy to talk about something else.
いや、大丈夫です。恋愛の話しましょう。夜の世界に男と女の話はつきものですからね。逃げてばかりじゃいられません。
Oh, okay. Well then. Let's talk animals. Did you get duped, or only if you want? I'll be respectful though, only if you want. You only gotta answer if you feel like talking about it. A breakup ain't easy to discuss.
はい。失恋って不思議ですよね。自分では忘れてるつもりでも、ふとした時に全部思い出しちゃうもん。
I mean, even though he was a complete jerk, that it's gotta hurt. No doubt. And if it turns out the guy was a complete piece of trash, I'm sure the scars run deep.
そうですね。自分でもなんであんな人のこと忘れられないのか未だにわからないです。
Chika-chan.
ごめんなさい。暗くなっちゃいましたよね。心配してくれてありがとうございます。
Yep, those wounds need time to heal.
そうや。
Alright, on a happier note, what's your favorite type of guy then, Chika-chan?
好きなタイプですか？わがままな男の人が好きかもしれないです。
Oof.
え？
Eh? That's a hell of a trait to be attracted to, ain't it?
はい。こんなわがままな男の人の相手、私以外の女には務まらない。私がこの人を愛してあげないとって思っちゃうんです。おかしいですかね。
I've heard that's a thing. That's not something I can relate to, but I've heard that is a thing for some people. I'm just gonna come out and say it. That ain't true love. That ain't true love. What do you think is love if just an illusion? What, you think love is just an illusion you can't grasp, and when you try, it all goes up in smoke, leaving you dazed and confused?
愛を錯覚してる？
Yeah. When it's love, you devote yourself to that person, but you gotta understand, devoting yourself to someone doesn't always mean it's love. So if devotion is something you force on yourself, sure, you might even end up thinking it's love. That's all I meant when I said it was an illusion.
言ってることがよくわかんないですけど、私が相手を思っていた気持ちは絶対錯覚じゃないです。本気で好きでしたから。
I mean, I guess I believe you, yeah. Oh? Can you look me in the eye and say that?
愛の錯覚じゃないです。
Oof.
そう。
Alright then. My apologies. Yeah, that made her mad. I can understand why. Well, what I mean is you deserve not to have someone like that. But okay. Alright, so now that I've heard a little more about your idea of romance, I gotta admit, I'm getting
それ
worried.
じゃあ
So here's another question. What happens when you fall for someone? What are you like?
私自身は恋愛してでもそうでなくてもあんまり変化がないと思いますけど。
え？
That's so? Then maybe I'm getting worried about nothing, I guess.
ただ相手中心の生活になっちゃうかも。髪型も服装も生活スタイルも料理の味付けも好きな人を喜ばせるためなら全部彼好みに合わせちゃうかも。
ちょい待てや。
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of thing that dooms you to unhappy relationships.
不幸な恋愛体質？
I mean, not
そうです
necessarily.
よね。やっぱり私って幸せな恋愛ができないタイプですよね。
Aw, simply incapable of a happy relationship. Oof. You're too attached, don't change for him, or can I make you happy? Alright, no, don't directly flirt. So, don't change for him. Do you really think you need to change for a guy that much?
ええ、 でも好きな人が自分の好みのタイプに近づいてくれたら嬉しくないですか？
I mean, yeah, but there's a limit to that. Well, sure, if it was a little effort here and there. But if she goes full boat, it borders on creepy. A guy's gonna be with you because he likes you for exactly who you are, Chika-chan. Nothing wrong with just being yourself.
真島さんってたまに素敵なこと言いますよね。
え
Oh, yeah? But what's up with that once in a while part?
そういうところとっても好きですよ。
Really? Chika-chan, you freak me out a little when you suddenly start in on that stuff.
それじゃあ
Alright, enough about romance. I'm gonna ask you straight up, even if maybe now's not the right time. Are you okay?
正直言って元気じゃないです。とりあえず今は気持ちの整理をしています。自分の気持ちがよくわからなくて。
Sure. Yeah, for sure. You've been through a lot.
迷ってばかりですね、私。
Well, she's good at getting lost. Forget the past, or that's your... Yeah, that's your talent. Your talent is getting lost. Hey, I thought you said you were gonna be lost.
そうでした。私の特技でしたね。道に迷うの。
あ
Yeah, sometimes even life gives us a detour, you know? Just take it slow and easy. I'll walk with you.
真島さん。はい、ありがとうございます。
I think she's interesting. I think that's interesting baggage. Okay, I think I've tortured you enough for today. Oh no, not at all. Thank you, Majima-san.
疲れ
Yeah, good job. So, let's see. That was pretty decent. Your customers are in good hands if you treat them just like that. Really? I'm relieved you feel that way. I'll keep trying to do better. You got this. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, and I think that's gonna be it for me today. How many properties did I actually buy? I've realized I don't think the properties are gonna really matter for me anymore. Oh wow, I bought 9 of them though. Oh no, I bought 8 of them. There's a Shot Bar and New Garcia that I missed. Yeah, that's great. Oh, and I have 25 out of 30 of the total hostesses that are available. That makes me feel pretty good, actually. So, okay, I'm gonna do another cabaret round then, but this is where I'm gonna end the episode here. I think there's a pretty decent chance that that after I do this one, though, it's gonna start the next part of the story. It's gonna, like, make it available for me to challenge Club Moon. But you know what? Whatever. That's fine. So yeah, let me just, mix up my roster here. I don't want to put anybody in who's not, who's already max level. Like, Seiko, Seiko reached max level. So yeah, I want to like try and level up as many people as possible. And yeah, let's open for business. So, what else is left on the docket for this Let's Play? First, we're going to, we'll keep doing this long enough to finish Chika's character arc, and then we'll go on to challenge Club Moon and do whatever stuff after Club Moon to round out the Cabaret Club stuff. I think it's going to give us one more girl then, because there's another spot for Platinum Hostesses. I'm guessing it's Mana. I mean, that would be the... unless they, like, do something funny, like give me Kozumi. But, yeah, it's going to be Mana. So, I guess we might not do it right away, but I'd eventually like to do her arc just because we've done all the other girls' arcs fully, so, like, might as well. At some point I'm gonna fit in the Dulce Kamiya radio storylines. I'll finish that up. And I will also do the trainers. I need to get fully trained in Breaker Style and in thug style, which that I'm thinking of doing soon, actually. So, yeah, that's what you can expect moving forward. And without further ado, I'm the Comic Foil. Poor Dolly. Dolly has pretty bad stats, actually. I feel like she's always doing poorly. But I managed to save her with the fever. Okay, I'm the Comic Foil. I will see you guys next time. I said my name weird. Foil. Comic Foil.
こちらになります。